Hello guys, now I feel like I should clarify something. There is being pro tribal identity and anti-tribalism. These two things are very different. Tribal identity is basically being proud of your culture, being proud of your tribe and what tribe you come from. Tribalism, on the other hand, is discrimination on a basis of what tribe a person comes from, hating a person because of their tribe. Now that is usually very unjustified. It's the same concept as racism. So I am anti that, but I am very much pro and I encourage tribal identity. Now, why am I addressing this? Because people on the internet tend to conflate things. They tend to mistake people being proud of their tribe as being tribalistic. In a sense, if someone sets up an event and maybe it's an exclusively marketed towards a certain tribe or particular tribe, then they will go on yapping about how tribalistic it is. And in fact, if they do invite certain politicians to attend it from their tribe, they will deem that as tribalism. Yet the politician is actually from that tribe. Well, sure, he might speak some political things in that particular event, but that doesn't necessarily he is saying he's tribalistic. It just shows that he pulled up to an event of his fellow tribesmen and he spoke about some political things. If he was not instigating hate against another tribe, then it is not tribalism, right? That's a distinction I need people to make. People being outwardly bold and loving their tribe, dressing like their tribe, you know, if you find two people from the same tribe speaking in their own language, if the context of what they're speaking on is not something that is meant to be heard by maybe everyone else, if they're just having personal communication, you shouldn't impose upon them to use, I don't know, English or Swahili. Being pro tribal identity doesn't mean that now you're tribalistic. It is totally fine to love your tribe. In fact, I encourage it, because mwacha mila ni mtumwa. The only way you can know your true identity is if you encourage yourself to follow your roots. And your roots, trust you me, your tribe is a big part of them. Okay? So understand your language, understand your culture, love it, speak it with your tribesmen, go to the events that your people set for, your particular tribe, all these things. The thing I am against is tribalism, discrimination on a basis of tribes. See you the next time and have a nice one.